How to master formatting Motorola Edge 40 Neo easily with safe reset. Hello my dear friends. How are you? I hope you are well, in good health and happier days. Today I have a new video with you, which shows how you can easily master the Motorola Edge 40 Neo format with a safe reset. I hope you like it, but before watching the video, subscribe to the channel to receive all the news. Now let's follow the explanation. Tips and tricks to fix Motorola Edge 40 Neo problems. This phone has a 6.55-inch LCD screen with a OLED-type screen with 1B colors and a high refresh rate of 144 Hz. The screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. We can use 5G connections because it is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7030 processor and has a Mali G610MC3 GPU. When first released on the market, the Motorola Edge 40 Neo came pre-installed with Android 13. But Motorola promised a firmware update to Android 14 when available. We will provide more solutions, reviews and information on how to resolve Motorola Edge 40 Neo issues in the www.hard-reset.org community. What are the specifications and features of the Motorola Edge 40 Neo phone? GSM 3G HSDPA plus 4G LTE plus 5G. 6.55-inch LCD screen with FHD plus resolution and 144 Hz refresh rate. The internal memory is 128 GB with 8 GB of RAM. The internal memory is 256 GB with 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM. The main camera is dual 50 megapixels f1.8 plus 13 megapixels f2.2. The main camera has phase detection, autofocus and LED flash. The front camera has 32 megapixels for selfies. Octa-core processor, 2 by 2.5 GHz Cortex-A78 and 6 by 2.0 GHz Cortex-A55. Mali G610MC3 GPU. Android 13 operating system. 5000 mAh lithium-ion battery. How to fix or resolve Motorola Edge 40 Neo recovery issue: crashing, not responding, crashing, stuck, frozen or broken. There are many applications and games that can run smoothly using your Motorola Edge 40 Neo. But some applications may contain viruses, malware or threats that may cause problems like lagging, freezing, stopping, unresponsive freezing or unresponsive LCD screen. Normally, these bad apps will not be checked by Play Protect notification. We suggest reading many user reviews if we need to download this type of apps and games. What should we do? We have to try to remove all temporary files and cache by performing a reset or restart. When the reset is complete, install a good antivirus like Avast or Norton. The antivirus will scan all installed applications for suspicious applications and offer recommended high-risk configuration options. When this phone still has problems, please back up all important data and do a factory reset or master format. This wizard will remove all data including all Google accounts installed on the Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Do not install any unknown APK files as they may harm our phone. How to force shutdown, force restart, restart or restart Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Motorola Edge 40 Neo has options of 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM. It's big enough to run multitasking apps. However, some installed applications may crash or become corrupted. which may cause our phone to start acting abnormally or the LCD screen to not work or respond to finger touch. We suggest clearing all temporary files and cache by performing a reboot or soft reset. Press and hold the power button until the Motorola Edge 40 Neo turns off or turns off by itself. Performing a soft reset will not remove any important data, so we can do this operation when our phone has a problem. However, sometimes our phone still works properly but the speed becomes slow. We suggest clearing temporary files and cache of running applications. Press and hold the power button until the pop-up menu appears and continue selecting the power off, restart menu. How to backup data or contact in Motorola Edge 40 Neo. We can connect the Motorola Edge 40 Neo with a USB data cable and connect it to the computer. Then our computer can browse using the file manager to choose the files inside our phone. If your Motorola Edge 40 Neo phone is already logged in with a Google account, by default our contact will be synchronized in the background with the Google server. Make sure to check all contacts on the Google Contacts server using internet browsing to ensure they are backed up. Note: these options may not work with some devices due to firmware update version, hardware issues, or other possibilities. Step 1: Hard reset Motorola Edge 40 Neo with menu setting. This is the step we can perform if the Motorola Edge 40 Neo can still access the menu settings. Try the hard reset with this step. Turn on the Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Make sure the battery is not empty or charge the battery until it is full. Make sure to back up all really important data as it will be deleted from Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Go to Setting menu, Backup and Reset greater than Factory Data Reset. Choose Reset Phone and proceed to wipe everything. Motorola Edge 40 Neo will perform the master reset until the end. Perform a hard reset on Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Step 2: Hard reset Motorola Edge 40 Neo using hardware button key. In some situations, the Moto's LCD display does not respond. Make sure your Motorola Edge 40 Neo battery is fully charged, more than 50% or 100% recommended. Make a backup copy of all important data as much as possible because all data will be erased. Turn off Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Firstly, press volume down button for 2 to 3 seconds. Press and hold the power button and release it. If the combination of steps 4 and 5 is successful, we will see the power on option on the LCD screen. Access the menu using the volume down button to go to recovery. To select or enter, press volume up. In successful step 7 we will see the Motorola logo with an exclamation mark. Press and hold the volume up button for about 15 seconds. Do not release the volume up button after 15 seconds, and proceed directly by pressing the power button. On some phones you can skip these steps and continue with the next steps. You will see the menu on the LCD screen. Follow the menu option and use volume up and volume down to navigate and press power button to enter or OK. After completing the format or hard reset, your Motorola Edge 40 Neo will restart from scratch. How to unlock, repair, bypass or solutions for Motorola Edge 40 Neo forgot password code, pattern security lock or PIN, lost password. There are many options that can be used to protect our important data or video images captured. With 50 megapixels wide angle and 13 megapixels 120 degrees ultra-wide angle dual camera. Because if we do not use any protection, any unauthorized person can easily access our data when the Motorola Edge 40 Neo is lost. stolen or away from us. Fingerprint and face detection are ready to use for primary protection. But we need to enable secondary protections such as screen lock pattern, PIN or password. Why? Because after restarting your Motorola Edge 40 Neo, your fingerprint and face unlock will not work. However, problems will occur when we forget all the security answers or are unable to unlock with the fingerprint sensor. So what should we do? Don't worry, because we can unlock or bypass forgotten screen lock pattern or password and PIN protection in Motorola Edge 40 Neo using registered Google account. We have to perform hard reset using hardware key combination like in #option 2 steps above. All new Motorola smartphones already use the latest version of Android with FRP, factory reset protection, to provide more security protection when our phone is lost. After the soft reset or hard reset is complete, we will have to verify your account with your previous Google account to make sure this phone is ours. Therefore, we should always remember our Google, Gmail username and password carefully. Is this some secret code to format Motorola Edge 40 Neo? Now existe nenhum código secreto oculto para Motorola Edge 40 Neo para restaurar as configurações de fábrica. Portanto, precisamos fazer as opções aqui para a reinicialização total. Como formatar ou limpar a memória de telefone Motorola Edge 40 Neo? Quando precisamos remover ou limpar todos os dados de armazenamento interno. Fazer por meio de reinicialização total ou reformatação, como nas etapas de opcal 1 aqui. Todos os dados, incluindo a conta de Google, serão removidos do Motorola Edge 40 Neo juntos e os aplicativos padrão de fábrica serão reinstalados. Algumas versões, precisamos marcar a caixa de seleção para remover os dados de armazenamento ao realizar a redefinição do Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Como DEIXAR BATERA do Motorola Edge 40 Neos mais forte, mais DURADOURAE now DRENAR rápido. Motorola Edge 40 Neo possui bateria com capacidade de 5000 mAh. É grande o suficiente para suportar atividades durante dia inteiro. No entanto, quisemos usar este telefone por período mais longo, fazer alguns ajustes. Como diminuir o brilho do LCD o máximo possível e desligar todas as conexões não utilizadas. Como NFC, GPS, Bluetooth ou Wi-Fi. No final do vídeo, agradezco por assistir e espero que tenham gostado. E nos vemos em bom vídeo.